As we look at the tail of the tape, it's Worapon, Sor Dechapan, the Famur fighter from Isan Buriram, the 21-year-old in-form type fighter, going up against the Famur, the best that we have to offer here on Australian shores, trained by Kieran Walsh, Max McVicker. Well, last time he made his walkout at 1774, he had the crowd chanting his name, Maximus, Maximus. Tonight at 1774, the Sport of Kings, he returns as the heir to an empire. A masterful performance to claim the WBC international title proved his ticket here tonight. And this evening, Don Miller, he may just make history.
Absolutely, Matt. This is it, the main event, the green and gold WBC World Welterweight title belt, 66.6 kilos or 147 pounds. We've all seen Max many times. He's undoubtedly the best fighter we have here in Australia, welterweight, and he's no stranger to the pro ranks, and he's fought a few ties. Altogether, the kid's had over 100 fights. Tom, a Buriram native, I've seen him train this year a few times when I visited Sor Dechapan. He's here with his dad. He's a Channel 7 fighter. He's very crafty, he's clever, he's actually very powerful as well. He's stepping up a weight division. He can fight as low as 62 kilos, but you can see him, he's not a small guy, he's built, heavily built, and he's come here to win. And the gym that he's from, Sor Dechapan, trained by the coach there, Chet, under the pad holders, and JP from Scotland. They know what they're doing. Yeah, you guys, this is it. This is the big one. And we're so lucky to have it on Australian soil, man.
Oh, and so lucky to be ringside, Don Miller, as we have been all night. And folks at home, you're in for a treat as we see the beautiful white crew of both lads here. Max McVicker says this white crew is an opportunity to pay his respects to his grandparents past, Lynn and Michael. We bet they're watching down on him tonight with love and admiration, as are the Muay crowd who have turned out. We're in for quite a treat. We saw Buriram play in Melbourne last week versus Melbourne United. Buriram were able to get it 1-0.
1-0, yeah.
Again, once again, this is more than about this fight, Tom. This is about the pride of a nation. Sama, Thailand, this is their national sport. It embodies who they are as a nation, as part of their identity, and fighting for the world title here on Australian shores. It means a lot to them as the national anthem played. You see all the Thais standing up, how proud they are of their country. And yeah, the accolade could come back to Australia. So this means a lot, don't you worry. Max McVicker just ready to put a big old lance in the back of Worapon, who's pretty keen to get the party started.
Yeah, beautiful Muay from Max there.
This fight brought to you by Shogun Martial Arts. Ray Borg and his daughter Chloe are huge supporters of 1774.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're award-winning martial art retail store here, and a massive supporter, of course, of not just 1774 but Australian Muay Thai scene.
Definitely hit up Ray at Shogun for any of your gym needs, martial arts supplies. He's the man. He's the man to see.
Yokti Nong, round number 1 of this, the world title fight in a 1774 8th edition that has failed to disappoint at any one moment. So far, 7 fights of just the highest possible caliber, and we've been entertained throughout. Certainly going down in history as one of the great Muay Thai cards here on Australian soil, and this is just the cherry on the top. Nervous anticipation settles in around the Revesby's Worker Club. It's been such a great venue all night, Don Miller, and we'll be back here in February and see the return of 1774 and the coming of the King of Muay Cow of the modern era, Yothin FA Group. What a spectacle that will be. Make sure you get your tickets as soon as they become available, as they will not last long, folks.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round 1. Cornelius, centre ring again, is Australia's top Muay Thai referee. Max McVicker, Tom Worapon from Thailand for the WBC World Welterweight belt. Round one.
Round one.
Muaythai, two left on left. I dare say Tom's fought his fair share of southpaws back in Thailand. Max wouldn't have fought that many. And we'll see how he handles the style switch up.
Last time we saw him fight a Thai was on the 7th edition of 1774, and I think he really caught him by surprise. So Max McVicker is just...
He was all over him.
He was all over him the whole time. It was a masterful performance, a triple-A performance from Max McVicker, and then came back against Cruz Briggs down in Victoria for the international WBC title, and once again just proved why he is the top dog.
Low kick by Tom. Left body kick by Max. Filling each other out.
Now I'm really interested to see what shape this fight will take. The two really good femurs out of the southpaw stance. Good teep from Max McVicker. That's one of his better tools of his trade that he used to apply tonight. Kicks up under the elbow of Worapon. Doubling up to the leg of Worapon. Southpaw to southpaw, so the outside of the lead leg is available if either man would like to take it tonight.
You know, the Thai Tom just fought a couple of weeks ago. I think it was China. I think he fought a Thai. He had a win. He had a solid win there around the 65 kilo mark.
It was a pretty cruisy victory for him that night, so he's turning up here in pretty good nick. Excellent neck, primed and up to scratch for a world title fight. Max McVicker having success with the left leg early, Don Miller.
He is looking comfortable, looking pretty focused.
He looks like he's at a barbecue tonight. Oh, and a great left kick just comes in horizontal, parallel to the ground, and slams into the ribcage of Worapon. Touching away with the jab to measure, finds a home for the left kick once more. Doing well in the early stages of this WBC World title fight, Max McVicker.
Tom, a regular at the Channel 7 circuit in Bangkok. It's 63.5 kilos. So that's the creme de la creme of Muay Thai in Thailand, in the world. So Max is in there with the best.
Now I've got a Thai living with me at the moment, Mahamonko. He fights main event regularly on Channel 7. He was actually supposed to fight Worapon recently, and when he heard he was fighting tonight, he was so excited. He was like a kid on Christmas. This is, you know, I think internationally we've become really familiar with these big names and won championship and RWS, but these guys fighting the stadium style, they are the real deal. These are the best guys to do it over 5 rounds, the pure form, if you don't mind.
A lot of the time they'll just sit back and they will take shots in Thailand, just biding their time, waiting for the gamblers, but also reading their opponents, because they know the rounds aren't really getting scored till later on. So expect Tom to change gears probably by the 3rd round. But, you know, you can't get him, you can't lag, you can't get behind on the scorecards either, because Max is still scoring.
Max having a full-on conversation in the corner with Kieran Walsh, like they're catching up about the cricket. Getting some assistance from the Sitsuntun team as the Thai visitor to these shores. They've had a busy night tonight.
Definitely, red corner's been very busy.
Once again, we'll be back on the 18th of February for the 9th edition, the 9th installment of 1774. It's been our pleasure tonight calling these fights for you, Matt Bones, Williams, and Don Miller.
Big shout out to our Melbourne Muay Thai Patriots, Rebellion Muay Thai and Hardcore Muay Thai promotions.
And of course, next weekend, the big one, 18th of November, Rebellion Muay Thai.
We're getting spoiled again.
Melbourne Pavilion, world title fight. Sees Chad Collins, Australia's own, take on Jordan Godfredson coming down from Perth, Calsock. What a fight that'll be. Make sure you tune in for that one on livecombatsports.com. Get your stream now if you're in Victoria. See if you can scrape up one of the few remaining tickets. But our eyes will turn to centering now. Round number 2 of this world title fight. Slight change up in the rhythm, the cadence of this coming into round 2. Quickens the step of Worapon, the red corner. Max McVicker just glides into that left kick so beautifully.
Yeah, Tom wants to throw that left hand. You can see it, and that's what he's known for as well.
Max McVicker doing a really good job to get Warapon's weight on his back leg so he can find the front one just like that. And you bet he'll mix it up all night. Go to the body, go to the head.
Big shot there by Tom, just missed the mark.
Great kick off the back foot and beautiful ring craft from Max McVicker. Just finding his moment to circle back to the middle. That's femur at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Catches the tip, it goes to the front leg. Max McVicker on form tonight, Don Miller.
Yeah, he's definitely on form, switched on, big and strong and smart. He's landing that low kick at will. Tom struggling to get in close enough to land any flush shots. Another good kick there by Max, and another one. Some heavy hands by Tom there.
Oh, Tom, he needs something because Max McVicker's done some real work on his leg, and he's just starting to run away with these 2 rounds. And 2 of 5, starting to press now. A little bit more urgency from the red corner. He's powerful, the Isan boy. They all are. And at welterweight, this guy really packs a punch. Max McVicker looking to take some of that power up, kicking up at the wrists of those yurt gloves. Goes to the body, catches the teep, counters with the left hand. Not a lot on it. Max McVicker does well to circle off, to find space behind him.
Great from Tom there. Misses another leg kick. Gets a kick back for his troubles. Yeah, Max is he's just not there when Tom hits. He's just a couple of inches back. Good timing, good eyes there from McVicker. Fake teep jab there from Max.
Beautiful off the right leg from Max McVicker and just darts out.
Yeah, Tom head hunting now, body shot, another body shot.
Well, I feel like he needs to go to the body. He needs to invest in the body early, Don Miller.
Yeah, I think
they chant the name Maximus, but he's far from a gladiator. It's like trying to hit Casper the Ghost here tonight at 1774. He needs to hit something that's there, and the body's always going to be there tonight.
Tom's dad's going mental in the corner now, but you know, Max is not your typical Western fighter. He's like a Thai. He's like a southpaw Thai. He's a smart one. He's Muay femur. So we'll see. Tom might go headhunting now. I think he thought he might have hurt Max with one of those body shots there, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you say he's like a Thai. Well, how about this? It's pretty safe to say Max at the top of the heat, the best in the world, and this for the world title.
Max choosing to stand there in the corner with Kieran and San Sitmonchai, getting a rub down.
Yeah, the Sitmonchai pad holder in the corner. We're seeing some good leg kicks, Sitmonchai style tonight from Max McVicker. Muaythai to Muaythai match-up, making that available. It's a luxury the Southpaws don't often get afforded, is it? The opportunity to kick a leg on the outside.
That's it.
Getting a real talking to, fire lit under the stool. Worapon. They haven't come this far to surrender the world title to Australia. No siree. The Thais are going to bring the heat at round number 3.
Max already centering.
Yeah, he's ready to rock and roll. Hasn't even taken it out of first gear yet, has the Max McVicker mobile from Muay. Engine purring. Kicks the gloves of the rear corner again.
Nice kick there from Tom up high over the
nice
guard
return.
there. Oh, he lands the low kick there. Sway back from Tom. Eats a low kick. Comes in for a body rip there.
He's hitting a couple extra low kicks already this round, as Tom.
Ooh.
Counters low with one of his own to the calf of Max McVicker, who chops through with the right elbow and creates a moment for himself once again to expose his back to the center of the ring where he can create space and go back to work.
The off-balanced Tom there. Come in with some heavy artillery with the punches. Oh, a little cheeky elbow. Max jabs.
Oh.
Lovely head kick over the back of the skull there of Max on Tom. His nose is bleeding now. He knows he's in for a hard fight. Misses his punches, eats an elbow for his troubles.
Max McVicker's on fire tonight here. Tom Miller just chips away with 5 kicks, poking and prodding, poking holes in Worapon here tonight like a matador with a bull. And watch him turn the Thai boy here, create space for himself to any young fighters at home, any aspiring young famers. Watch the ring craft here of Australia's best, possibly the world's best, Max McVicker. Touches the gloves of Worapon, blood streaming from the nose now of the Thai. Looking hungry, knows he needs something now. Middle of the fight, middle of the World Championship fight. WBC strap on the line. Max McVicker scores with the right kick, jabs with the right hand. Worapon stalking, gets turned once again, spun around like Billy Elliot at a ballet.
Cheeky little elbow there from Tom. I'd like to see him kick more, Matt. Low kicks and switch kicks up to the body. Still staying close, but Max is so switched on tonight, it's hard to get anything through on him.
Yeah, and he's just getting his legs chipped out. You got to bet that he's starting to feel those, Worapon. Good stiff jab from the blue corner. Elbow block from Worapon, goes head hunting. The Thai and spun around once more. Good left kick for Worapon. Oh, off balance from Max McVicker. Putting on a show tonight at the Revesby Workers Club. Good scoring kick. Here comes the right hook from Worapon. Strong lock from Max. Elias steps in to break Canard. Three's a party, and this one's done and dusted now.
Another good round for Max there.
Yeah, he's just banking them, isn't he? With interest rates this high, why wouldn't you, Don Miller?
Absolutely, my friend. Round 4 coming up. Tom needs something big now. They all know he's behind. He knows he's behind, so expect him to just try and throw some big hands and get in close now the next 2 rounds.
Cool, calm and collected is the blue corner from Muay. Over and fighting the red corner. He's getting absolutely lit up by his head trainer. Is that his father, is it, Don, over there?
Yeah, I believe that's his father.
I'll tell you what, he's off the Christmas card list if that's anything to go by.
I think he'll be getting a boat back to Bangkok, mate.
He might have to swim at this rate.
It'd be great to, look, it's not over yet, but I'd love to see more of Tom here, especially at his proper weight. 63.5, got some great fighters in Australia as well, but don't write him off yet, ladies and gentlemen. He is a smaller fighter, but he's very strong. He's very dangerous, like I said.
Cruchet giving us some advice in the corner. Obviously one of the head trainer of Jodson Klei, so knows how to teach a fighter to throw a couple punches from the southpaw position. Don't you worry about that. It's an animated red corner coming into the fourth.
Yeah, Chet's wants him to punch. Max looking confident, looking fit.
Well, it's been a history-making night tonight at the 8th edition. Will Max McVicker make history here tonight and be crowned a world champion award? Worapon find something in the 4th and 5th round to spoil the party. We will see. This fight brought to you by Shogun Martial Arts, proud sponsors of this, the main event. Worapon pressing forward. Showed his cards with that head kick earlier, Max wise to it. Chipping away low. Max McVicker goes to the midsection, mixing up the kicks nicely. There's a big punch from Worapon, snaps the head back of Max McVicker. Great control in the clinch. Even exchange so far. Misses with the elbows, Worapon, and that jab.
He's getting in nice and close now. He wants to land that left hand. He knows he needs to. He's just got to push forward more, but Max is so good at evading. Everything that he throws, he's just not there.
Well, he needs Max against the ropes, doesn't he, Don? And
yep.
As we see there, but Max is so good at just slipping out the back door like he's
off,
got 9 powders of jewelry in his back pocket. Chips away once more to the legs.
High kick by Tom. Neither boy throwing too many switch kicks. Southpaw on southpaw, you think they would. Cheeky inside leg kick from Max there. Left kick. Tight guard there before that from Max. Tom trying to throw that punch through.
Yeah, I think Max is doing a really good job at controlling the inside of that punching lane when he knows that the left hand's coming from Worapon. He's staying so tight inside of his shell, and it's allowing him the safety and the wherewithal to find his way out the back door once more. Scores well again.
Big leather from Tom,
crashing in with that yurt leather. Put the red gloves fight down. Put the kick away for now, has the red corner. Here comes one. He looks to set the left. Max does well to score and evade once more. Blood streaming from the nose of the Thai. This for all the biscuits. Chopping elbow over the top from the Thai. Finds a home. Max needs to be careful here. In the driver's seat, you might feel. Air conditioning on, a little bit of Oasis playing on the stereo, but...
yeah, Max is trying to stay long now. He's racked up enough points. He knows he has, and so does Tom. Tom needs a knockdown. Left kick to the body by Tom there, and to round 4.
Yeah, another round 4, another round you'd feel for Max McVicker, who's well and truly in control coming to this, the 5th and final of the main event of the evening.
Well, it looks like the belt's going back to, we're going to Canberra, but who knows, three minutes left after a 2-minute break. Can the young Thai pull the rabbit out of the hat, mate? We will see.
Well, if anyone's going to do it it's that man. With 95 wins, and 30 of those coming by way of KO, a third of his wins in total. You bet ya he's got power coming into the 5th. Max McVicker tasted it there early in the 4th. The head snapped back. And he didn't want any piece of that for the rest of the round. It was on the back foot. It only takes one from Worapon, especially up at welterweight. This man has power. He's
goes to show how good Tom is after seeing Max with his last Thai opponent. He just walked through him. He played with him. It's like a dog playing with a bone. He's still in there. He's just getting outscored. He's walking into a lot of high-scoring shots. So he will come out trying to punch now. It's the last round. He needs a knockout. But, yeah. The crowd feel, well, the Canberra crowd feel he's not going to get it. Max still has to be careful, mate. What a good main event. Worthy world title with the green and gold. Thailand knows now that Max McVicker is the real deal.
Yeah, well, he's sitting at the top of the heap and has been for a long time, but with that green and gold, if it should be his moment tonight wrapped around his waist, he's going to have them lining up behind his back. You betcha. Round number 5, world title fight. All the biscuits, 1774, the 8th edition, the Sport of Kings. Will a new king be crowned tonight as Max McVicker jousts with the right hand, jousts with the teeth. Worapon stalking forward. He needs something late. Looking for his moment. Crashes through with 2 punches and an elbow as a cherry on the top. Nothing doing. Max playing long. He can afford to give away around here if he wants to play it safe.
Yeah, you can sit back now and just stay away.
Swing and a miss from Worapon. Max happy just to keep teeping that front leg. That'll prevent Worapon from closing space and having a base to let the hands go. Worapon knows he needs a moment. He just needs one. Digs to the body, potentially to open up something upstairs. Goes high, there he does. He goes higher, just as I say it, with the left. Hard inside low kick from Max McVicker and a couple body kicks, Lamtua to seal the deal.
Beautiful, Max, how he angles off there. Stays out of harm's way.
It's masterful. His ring control is masterful and has been all night. It's a AAA plus performance from me, Don Miller. 10 out of 10.
Absolutely, my friend. I agree with you.
The cadence of the music changes, and those in the know at Revesby Workers Club know that the end is near. The Australian Max McVicker flying the Union Jack on the way in to a little bit of oasis. Has his moment just around the corner.
Lovely switch kick by Tom there.
Oh, Tom steaming forward. He needs one last moment, one last hurrah.
He certainly does.
Leather on chin, Don Miller.
Max dancing around now.
And I think it's done and dusted. Don Miller as the crowd gets on their feet and chant Maximus once more, just like they did at the 7th edition. Teeping at the front leg, controlling the range beautifully, scores again with the body kick.
Big body punch there.
Is Worapon, huge body punch.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
And Maximus,
5 rounds.
5 rounds done and dusted. Maximus, the heir to an empire, has finally claimed his throne.
All that hard work, over 100 total fights combined, and this is where he wanted to be, and this is where it's got him. Fantastic. Here's the replay now.
And it was pure class all the way through from the Fameux. Max McVicker just controlling the ring beautifully, scoring when he needed to, locking it up and turning the corner to always have room behind him to move and chip away at the leg, at the body. Worapon, he knew he had to come forward, he knew he had to press the action, He ducked to the body, had some big moments with the hands, Don Miller.
He did his best. He just couldn't get in. Credit to the little guy. You know, it's not his natural weight, but he could still beat most guys at welterweight anyway over here, that's for sure. What's next for Max McVicker? He's got the green and gold for sure tonight. What's after the world belt? You know, he's pretty much achieved everything a Muay could want to achieve, and he's only young. He's 22, 23. Well done to Muay, Kieran and team. What a performance. What a performance. Outstanding.
Incredible performance as we await the judges' decision to make this one official. The crowd has stuck around all night, and why wouldn't they? They're absolutely treated. It looks like John Demicoli is ready to make this one official and crown a new world champion.
Still leave you on the pavement. Condo paid for, no car payment. At my arraignment, no for the plaintiff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of World Championship Muay Thai, we head to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Your 3 judges score the contest 50-47, 50-45, and 50-45 to your winner by unanimous points decision. And new WBC Welterweight World Champion, Maximus